Hey guys, what's up? What's up? This is Bunmi here with a compensation plan tip video. I was going to make this just in my group, but I said, hey, there may be some people in the industry who aren't even in my company that can still benefit for this. So I'm from this video. So what I'm about to do is just to give you a few minutes of tips as it relates to making money in certain types of comp plans. Laura Life is my wellness company of choice. So if you're in Laura Life, this really refers to us as well, but I've been in other companies that this refers to. So listen, we know that oftentimes in binaries, there is more money than just your two team pay, than just your binary pay, the volumes from the left and the right. They're often paycheck matches. So in Laura Life, we have a 50% matching bonus on the two team pay of all your personally sponsored people, which is great. So that means every single person that you sponsor, whatever they make in their binary pay, you make 50% of what they do. And there's no limit to how many people you can match, right? So that's pretty good. It's like you help somebody make $1, you get 50 cents. You help somebody make 500, you get 250. If you have to make 10,000, you get what? 10,000. If they get 10,000, you get 5,000. So you've got this 50% match going on, right? Like that's something I want to compare to this 50% match so you can really understand these compensation plans and where the money is. So several years ago, back in 2015, I was in Jeunesse working with Cedric, right? And it's a binary. So I said, what is the percentage that you get on the binary? And basically, I don't know what it is now, but back then he said on average, it was about 4%. But he said, but Superstar Boomy, that's not where the money is. The money in the compensation plan is in the generational matches. And I was like, huh? Because that was my first binary. It's in the generational matches. Well, now here 6 years later, it didn't take me that long to see, but I see how the bulk of the money doesn't come from the binary. The bulk of the money doesn't come from even the 50% paycheck match. The bulk of your money comes from the generational matches. Now, this is if you are a builder. This is what I'm talking about. If you're going to take advantage of the phenomenal leverage of network marketing compensation plans and you're in something similar, the bulk of the money comes from the generational matches, guys. This is why you need to go full out to help all your people to get there too. You can maximize the compensation plan if everybody just got two, because now, listen to this. With your paycheck match, you get 50% of the binary of all the people that you sponsor. Great, awesome. That can be really good money. But you're only going to sponsor so many people. Although it's unlimited how many people you can sponsor and match, it's like 50% of whatever that limited amount is that you sponsor. However, guys, understand this. When you get the duplication going, this is how it builds. There's something called geometric progression, right? It starts off small, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, 512, 1024. So my point is that as you go deeper, there's more people in those lower levels, so it's far more people to match. Now, in our generational matches, you get a upwards of 10% of the binary of 7 levels of generations. Not let's just like 7 levels in the binary tree, but 7 generations. That's a lot of people that you can be matching far more. So listen to this, guys. So matching someone 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10%, all those potential thousands of people is far more money than getting 50% on 10, 12, 20 people that you may sponsor. So you really want money coming from both places, but I want you to see the big money, the bigger chunk of your money is going to come from the generational matches. That's why you want to get hooked up with the power of one and get everybody getting their one a month. We got a system to show people how to do that, to get their one a month. If everybody just got one and taught everybody to do the same, that's like over 4,000 people within 12 months. And our compensation plan is way over. I mean, we kind of like to under promise and over deliver, but we say that's about 40,000 a month, but it actually would be more than that. But my point is, if you get focused on getting everybody binary qualified and helping everyone to do the same, you're going to see the bulk of the money come from the generational matches. Now, if you are in Lorelite, to get to those generational matches, you've got to rank up. Hey, Bishop, how you doing? Thank you. He said, keep up the good work. So you've got to rank up. We say rank up to bank up. So start thinking about, how do you get to the higher ranks? Because the higher rank you get to, the deeper your matches go, the deeper your generational matches go. So we have, and most companies have, a way to look in your dashboard, see how far away you are from the next rank, how much volume do you need to have. Maybe you are $200 away, $500 away, 1,000 or whatever. It's good for you to know, so you can see what you have to do to get to the next highest rank. And so when you get to that next rank, it's like, the higher you go in rank, the deeper you go within your organization to override. You know, I was taught years ago, go wide for show and deep for dough. Have you ever heard of that? Wide for show and deep for dough. So as you set yourself up, the deeper that you can get in your organization and override that depth, the more money you will make. Now, in a binary, to get paid binary pay, once you have your two, I mean, you go down to infinity, all that volume flow, all the volume flows up. So there's no limit to like the depth from which you get paid as far as your regular binary pay. But I want you all to understand, you want to have binary money, you want paycheck match money, that 50% match. You want the generational matches. You want all of that. You want fast start bonuses from recruiting people. You want customer bonuses from signing up customers. So every single week, you want to have all these different ways of getting paid that you are benefiting from. Come on, y'all. This is a business. Treat it like one. Learn the parts of your compensation, and especially if you are a builder, if you want to be one, learn how to get to the money. See yourself at it. Feel yourself at it. Cass just did a call talking about how we are vibrational beings. If you want to seize it, you got to see it. And if you're seeing it in your mind's eye, you also need to feel it. Ooh, how good does it feel to be overriding all that depth, and every week, $6, $7, $8,000 a week, whatever you want it to be. Could be a week, could be a month. Have now gotten to the ranks that pay you the depth where the big money comes from, and that is in generational matches. So those of you who didn't know, and I love Cass's tagging her team, those of you who didn't know this, I'm making this video for you to get the understanding. You want to make the money, you got to know where your money comes from. So yes, in the beginning, you start out sharing your product. I learned that from Delzino Wilson Debriano, bad brother, back in the early to mid 90s. He had a team full of 100,000 just black distributors making money. You couldn't even recruit first. You had to go out and get 50 customers. This was his model. This was an ACN. And he said, always get customers first. And that's what we teach people here. Go out and get your customers. Then once you get customers with our products, they're so affordable to get people results. Then you can retail to recruit. A lot of those people, they get testimonies, they're excited, just like Donald and that coffee. He's been trying to be a distributor, but then he said, man, I want to be in the business because the product did so much for him. Now the product's doing so much for him. Now he's got to work a system. Okay, Donald, now here's our system. Let's go out. Let's use the system. Let's do the activity to get you your two, one on the left and one on the right. Bam. Now he's qualified to get binary pay. Now I get 50% of whatever it is that he will get each and every week. But as he gets people who gets people who get people who gets people, and each person has their two, now I'm overriding all those thousands of people because I've ranked up and now I'm getting that depth of that money. That's the power of what we have access to here in network marketing. But you've got to learn how to access the money. The company gives it to everybody, level playing field, but it is up to you to learn how to access the money. But remember what I said, you go wide for show, you go deep for dough. Get that duplication going so you can get to the depth of your money and fill up your e-wallet and your bank account. Guys, tag somebody who needs to see this video. Be that good leader. Make sure that you are training, that you are motivating, that you are inspiring. Remember that you are more powerful than you know. Have a great evening, everyone. If you're looking for a great team, billionaires in training, if you need a great sponsor or you need to get connected to a great opportunity, get back to whoever shared this video with you, or you can hit me up because my number's in the description. Bye-bye.